Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Deep hammerlock applied.
Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From way up top and down.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He finds a counter for X-Pac.
Flinged across the way.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From the top. Are you kidding me? And now X-Pac is getting beaten down.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, man, that hurts.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Tagged with a punch.
DDT.
Planted. Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace.
Maybe that will shut him up. Trampling the opposition.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
And X-Pac had it scouted. He's got the answer for that one.
Interceptor.
X-Pac needs to get his wits about him fast.
Adios. That could finish off X-Pac.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's gonna be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles Clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
You are looking at a one-of-a-kind superstar. Former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, WWE Champion, plenty of...
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One, but that's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he pulled a bucket from the top.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Piercing the throat.
This match grinded him down a little. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex. Punch lands.
so much torque on the knee and ankle. From the ground up. Suplex! Oh, my God. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Look at him seizing the momentum here.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Pow, what a shot.
Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. Look who it is.
The following contest
tonight just became phenomenal. The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. My goodness!
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
This is certainly a rough spot to be in this early in a tag match. I'd be looking for a way out right about now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb!
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Planted down across the back.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T.
Goldberg moves.
Great response to AJ there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. He reverses it. Tag, switching it up.
Saw that one coming. Stomping away. Balor shows the wherewithal.
And a kick.
He just barely dodges.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Solid punch. Bad predicament right here. Are you kidding me? Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
In the hard way.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
When Goldberg's going like this, all you can do is run for cover.
Spine buster crippling.
Oh, man. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, this is getting out of control. Finn Balor has seen better days.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Brian.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see that.
Finn turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Balor needed.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Turning the tables there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Quick exchange of power.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer.
This spells doom for the Prince. Oh, my gosh, what him.
Shoulders down. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Goldberg.
And it's Goldberg.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds,
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends went here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
No way. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Ouch. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
He's first into the cage. Now he's been put on the defensive. He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. Sharp punch. Heave the side. Jeez. Styles is getting dominated. AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes. Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, man, right into the cage. He's reeling, slowly getting up. Oh, the spear. Interceptor. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
the dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood.
And we got to be expecting a cerebral match in this one, guys.
This will certainly test these competitors' knowledge of holds, escapes, and counters.
It's only tap or nap now for these superstars.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
Oh, impressive counter.
Sent flying.
Close fist connects.
Spine buster.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Suplex delivered.
He got whipped into that corner. Wicked clothesline.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's in. Every minute of it. Ziggler looking evasive.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
Just caught flush.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Oh, what a kick. He's looking shaky at best now.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is. And he barely evades.
Staved off that attack. A lot of momentum now on his side. He can't allow himself to let up now.
Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you...
The Viking powerhouse, Eric.
And his opponent, representing the...
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. It's pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Caught with a punch.
And Eric with the counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Working the midsection there.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
No, man, that hurts. No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Clothesline!
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Interceptor!
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise. Nothing Eric can do now.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Powerless.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hackensack, New Jersey, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Superstar.
This guy used to stick to one weight class back in MMA, but he's made a good adjustment into the world of WWE, where his opponents come in all sizes.
His striking ability is ridiculous. He has phenomenal submissions and is learning to use the entire ring.
Oh, boy. The prodigal son is here.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Multiple titles and won the WWE World Cup to become best in the world. We'll stop at nothing to win here tonight, Shane O'Mac. This matchup we never thought we'd see as the former MMA competitor takes on Shane McMahon in a Raw Underground style match.
What started weeks ago with a TBT post from Dolph Ziggler ends here tonight with the Raw Underground ringmaster fighting under these conditions for the very first time.
You gotta respect Shane O'Mac's courage, but he's in way over his head tonight.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, stiff punch. Shane McMahon in a distressing spot.
Tough position for Shane here.
Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Now it's Shane.
McMahon with some reason for concern.
Suplex. Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack.
Shane has to find an opening and respond.
Driven through the ground. Oh, look at the Nito. Man, that hurts. Shane O'Mac wards that off.
Shane managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Just launched.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, it's to pull out some form of offense here.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
What the leg? Just a good old toss for the leg.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack.
Shane has to find an opening and respond.
The finishing touches could be coming Shane's way here.
Well scattered reversal there.
Shane showing he can't be taken lightly. He's on the comeback.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Fight Shane back. That'll break his arm. Vicious. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't buy his way out of here.
Stretch.
From the ground up.
He's got him scouted.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And able to counter. Clothesline.
Right across the knee.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Shane O'Mac looking helpless to every attack. Tough position for Shane here. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Catches a punch.
That's just a beat down.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter. And the official calls it. Clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Aggressive, perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.